A hero is young Percy, who lived near a tranquil port. His story is quite a saga, which I'll gladly report. Common quest of many, though fighting against odds, who find a way to know themselves despite meeting silly sods. I'm a porpoise with no purpose, he burbled mournfully. I eat my fish, I swim my swim, but really have no glee. I've traveled far, I've traveled wide, through all the seven seas, yet still I found no purpose. Percy pined purposelessly. So, purposeful I'd like to be, he piped up to a clam. There must be purpose for me, just like there is for man. Just like there is for humankind, she corrected his sexism. Oh, yeah, he said with careless glance. Just release me from this prison. I'm not the one who has the key to your unhappy state. Just take a playful day or two, she suggested. Ask the plate, Peter Plate, the peacock flounder. His life seemed full of pain, but when asked the purpose question, he laughed out like a drain. I don't see any purpose for porpoises, no men. For humans, murmured Percy, that sexism thing again. For porpoise, man or woman, for chimpanzee or trout. There really is no purpose. Zilch, nada, nothing, nout. With fury in his burning cheeks, poor Percy disagreed. There must be some great purpose, now feeling somewhat peeved. I'll ask the great black stingray. He's friendly with the whale. They say he tells some stories of life beyond the pale. At this, the plate, he scuttled off with slimy, scornful splat. What does he know? What can he say? His life is dull and flat. The stingaree was waiting in the shallows for some prey, when Percy, with his purpose to find purpose, came his way. You want to have a purpose? Other than just eating fish? Pondered Stanley, chewing thoughtfully on the bones of his last dish. Yeah, Neptune has a plan for me. Everything must have a meaning. I heard it in my school, he blabbed. Shush, said Stanley, intervening. That's religion. They've been teaching you. It's got you in a tizzy. You can try it if you'd like it, but your head may get quite dizzy. You see, the purpose of a porpoise is to keep himself alive, to avoid the great white predator and shun the one-way dive, to avoid the Nippon trawlers and their tangled webs of death, and to live or raise a family and draw another breath. The stinging truth of Stanley's speech was not what he'd expected. But Percy opened up his mind and learned a new perspective. His purposes now practical. He resolved to be more real, celebrating his purposeful life by munching down an eel.